What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for July 27th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, I see this one and this one here. So one is going to be in one of these two cells, not two, one. All right, we got 9 and 9 looking into this box, so that's a 9 right there. 8 points into this box, so we got 8s in one of these two cells, and over here we have 8 in one of these two cells. 6 and 6 look into this box. This 6 looks into this box, so 6 is in one of these two cells. Let's see. These three cells right here, what are they? They are 3, 7, and 8. So let's just mark that, 3, 7, and 8. And we'll remember that the 8's point. Not so much for this over here, but in case we end up with, say, locked 8s over here, then we can mark an 8, or actually place an 8 in this column. So we kind of have to remember that 8 is locked into these two cells. 8 and 8 point down to this box, so let's mark these 3 8s. 8 is restricted to these 3 cells. 7 and 7, so 7 is restricted to these 3 cells. 1 points across, this 1 points up, so we'll have 1 in one of these two cells. 5 and 5 point over here. 4 and 4 point over here, with this 4 pointing down. 9 and 9 points down to this box. So 8 and 9 are both locked into these 3 cells. This box here is down to 3 already. So, well, right from the start, it's down to 3. So the 3 digits are, let's see, we need a 6, 7, and 5. So that's just 5, 7. This is 5, 6, or 7. And we do want to remember that the 6's point up and down. So actually we have 2 7, or I mean, what am I saying? 2 7s. 2 6's pointing into this box. This 6 points down. So 6 has to be in one of these two cells. All right, let's go back up here. We have 2. So 2 looks across, this 2 looks up. So 2 will be in one of these two cells. And over here, 2 is limited to these two cells. So this 2 right here looks into this box. Now it can be in one of 4 different cells in this box, but either way, it's going to line up with these. No matter where we place the 2 here, it's going to line up with these 2. So down here, we can place corner marked 2's in one of these 2 cells. Okay, the 3 looks across here. This 3 looks up. 6 and 6. And this 6 looks across. So this cell here must be a 6. And so therefore, this cell must be an 8. Just double checking that corner mark. So down here, 8 is in one of these two cells. 6 is going to be in one of these 3 cells. This row is down to 3. It's down to 1, 3, and 7. So 1 and 7 sees this cell right here, so that's a 3. It's a 1, 7 pair. The 3 that we just placed here points here, so this is a 3. Over here now we can mark 3 in one of these 3 cells. Looking at this, okay, so we do have 7 in one of these 2 cells, and 7 is restricted to the same 2 columns in this box. So neither of these cells down here can be a 7 anymore, so that means this is a 7. And we have 8 and 9, okay, pointing down here. So that's an 8-9 pair now. That removes the 6 from this cell. We place that 6 there. We can come back up here and remove this 6. 6 is still an option in either one of these cells. However, remember, 6 is point, so this can't be a 6 either. So this cell here is a 6. And there's only one digit left in this column, and that's going to be a 4, it looks like. So the 4 and 4 will point over here, and now we have a 4 looking here, so that lets us place this 4 and this 5. I'm going to come down here and mark 4 in one of these 3 cells before I forget. All right, now this is a pair, so we need a 2, and what else do we need in this box? We need a 3, it looks like. All right, so that's going to be a 3 in one of these 2 cells. That's going to point here and place this 3. Now we have a 7-8 pair right here. And over here we have a 2-7 pair. All right, so we're moving along pretty good so far on this puzzle. So let's see, this column here is down to 3. It's down to 2, 5, and 9. All right, so that's 5, 9. That's 2, 5, or 9. So is that. All right, let's do a vertical, or I mean a horizontal scan here. So I don't think I fully did that yet. So 8 and 8 looks across here. Just going to put an 8 in one of those 3 cells. We got the 3s marked. We got the 4 marked. I notice down here we can mark 1s. Let's do that while I notice it. 2. What can we do with 2s? Not much. There's really not a lot down here either, but we do have 1s. Oh, I did mark those already though. All right. Let me take a look at this. This could be a 2, not 3, 4, could be 5. Yeah, it's too many options. Too many options. So where's the next thing? Got an 8, 9 pair. Let's see. We need a 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2. So this is just 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, I can't place anything, but this 9 looks down here, so we can pencil 9s in that cell or this cell. I thought I was able to place a 9 there, but no. All right, let's look top. Let's do vertical scans on all this because I don't really think I did that. 6 and 6 is taken care of. 1 and 1, that's taken care of. 7. Nope. Don't see much there. Let's go here. 8 and 8. We got the 8, 9 pair. Oh, 4 and 4. Okay, here we go. 4 and 4 look down at this cell. So 4 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. 8 is also locked into the same 2 cells. So this can't be a 1. This must be 1 right here. That's no longer a 1. 1 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. All right, so we have a 4, 8 pair right here. And this is a 2, 5, 9 triple here. So this is 2 or 9. It's not a 5. We already have a 5 in the row. For the row, we need 2, 7, and 9. So So this could be all three of them. So this is down to 2, 9. So this bottom row here, well, so where's 1 going to go? 1 is going to be in one of these 2 cells in this box. 4, 8. So let's look at the rest of this column. We need a 1, 2, 7, and 5. So that's just 2, 5, 7. It's not a 1. This is 1, 5, 7. It's not a 2. And this is 1, 2, 5, or 7. Okay, we do have 2, 5, 7, but there's no triple. We still have 8 as a possibility in all these cells, as well as a 4. Okay. Oh no, I thought I saw, again, I thought I saw something, but just forget that. Let's see, 3 looks across. Okay, so 3 looks across here. Oh, it could still go here. All right, we got 2, 7. Oh, this can't be 2. All right, so we forgot about the locked 2s. The 2s are locked up here. They're also locked here. This cannot be a 2. It must be a 9. All right, that gives us a 2, 5 that points here and makes this a 9. It's not 9 anymore. We got 2, 7 in the column. 9. 9 will now be in one of these 2 cells. This 9 also points to this 8, 9 pair. So we got 9 and 8 right there. That resolves the 8, 4. Take 4 out of here. We got 3 left in this bottom row. It's going to be 2, 3, and 5. 2 and 3 see this cell, so that's a 5. This is 2, 3 now. Let's mark that. 5 is going to be in one of these 3 cells. Don't know which one yet. Can we do any more follow-up? Not quite. A little bit more work to do here. We got a 2, 3 pair here. This is down to 2, 3. This is 2, 3. So let's look at the rest of the column and take that into account. We need a 1, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 1, 4, 5. So this is just 4, 5. 1, 4, 5, and not 6, 7. So is there a triple anywhere in there? 1, 4, 5. Nope. Oh, we got a 2, 5 right here, 2, 5 pair in this row. So that points here, makes this a 4. And one of these 2 cells here is a 4. Let's see, 1, 5. Well, this is a pair here. That's probably what I need to look at. 8 and 9. Okay, so 9 goes here and this 8 goes here. So 8's in one of these 2 cells. 9 is now in this cell. That makes this a 1. That makes this a 1 over here. That's not 9. Let's go down here. We need a 2, 3, and 4 in this box, and 2 and 3 sees this cell. So that's a 4. There's only one place for 4 now in this box, and it's right here. Okay, this is a 2, 3. Let's see. 2, 5, 7, 8. So this is just 7, 8. We can tell that by looking at the column. And also I was looking at the row, so 2, 5, 7, 8, and it can't be 2, 5. 2, 3, 5, 8 is what's going on here. So this is a 2 and 5, not 3 or 8. This is just 3 or 5. This could be 2, 5, or 8, not 3. I'm sure I'm missing something pretty obvious here. All right, 2, 5. What about this column here? 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So something's not right. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So, oh, the 8's already placed. Ah, the 8. All right, there we go. And we'll come down here, make that a 7. All right, that should do it. Maybe that 5. Let's resolve this 2, 5. It's a 2. That's a, okay, yeah, that takes care of this. That's a 3, that's a 2. 1, 5. The only digit left to place now here is 3. And that does make this a 3. This here is a pair now. It is 6 and 2. So there's your 2, there's your 6. 6 and 7. 5. Okay, that's a 5 right there. That's an 8. This is 5. This is 1. 1 and 7. 2 and 3. And let's see. 2 points here, so that's 7. That's 2. That is 2. Oh, that's 7, I mean, and that's 2. Forgot to turn that little jingle off. This thing keeps resetting on me, so I have to, let's see, play sound on solve. No. All right, so not too bad. Again, another decent puzzle, not overly straightforward, but also doable. Just have to take careful notes and you know, take your time going through it. Let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.